I'd like to give a quick shout out to Voided Gaming. They helped me out with my recent giveaway, and if you'd like to visit their website, you can use the link in the description. Alright, that's enough Erica for one day. We've traveled back in time for this one, all the way back to the year 241 BC. I know it still says 1936, but you're just going to have to use your imagination here. One of the great empires of the ancient world, the Carthaginian Empire, had 3 so-called Punic Wars with the Roman Republic. Lost all 3. Carthage has actually done worse in their Punic Wars than Germany has in World Wars, so Germany, don't feel too bad about your bad record. But as usual, I am here to fix that today, because we're going to be making Carthage Hannibal again. Thought I was going to say great, didn't ya? If you take a look at the Carthaginian leader, you can see that he's black. I'm not even going to weigh in on this one. I'll just leave you to it in the comments. And of course, Rome is led by the great Roman statesman Johannes White. Oh yes, I remember studying Johannes White in high school. So when you become fascist as Carthage, the leader is the same. All that changes is that he puts on a new suit and puts on a hat to make him look more like a dictator. Before we fight the Romans, though, we must be sure to secure northern Africa for ourselves. So we'll start by attacking the definitely blacker Numidians. Their flags keep changing, and it's confusing me because half the time it's my own flag, and half the time they're Numidian Nazis, and I'm really confused about who I'm fighting here. Another one I'll leave for the comments, the Berbers. So after an uneventful conquest of North Africa, it's time to go after our major enemy, the Romans. You know what sucks about this mod is that you can't even walk through Spain and southern France and across the Alps to get into Italy. No, you gotta invade through like Sicily or do naval invasions. Is being Hannibal too much to ask for? I mean, come on. I just wanna push an elephant off a cliff. Well, I took Sicily, but my troops are having a bit of trouble getting into southern Italy. So I guess that means we gotta rely on a naval invasion now to get the job done. Naval invasion has landed pretty much unopposed, hoping for a quick blitz through of Roman territory here before they get reinforcements back. Down south, still having trouble. Well, we reached the Tiber before they stopped us and turned full Soviet mode and just began suiciding attacks across the river. So I think the new plan is just wait them out. And finally, after over 2,000 years, Carthage has been avenged. If salting the earth was an option, I would definitely do that. But I kind of need them factories. Well, this whole thing has proved to be a little bit underwhelming. Guess that leaves only one last thing to do. A montage.
Smoke weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
You know, I almost ended the video because I didn't want to slog through over 400 divisions and almost infinite reserves of Mauryan manpower. But then I thought, what would Hannibal do? Hannibal would try to outdo Alexander. So that's what we're here to do. Because if Alexander can take over India, so can I. So the advance into India has actually been easier than I thought it'd be. However, there's one problem, a lack of infrastructure. I can only assume that means there's no public toilets and everyone in my army is becoming infected with dysentery. This means I am being forced to build public toilets as I conquer India. It's not the ideal situation, but you gotta do what you gotta do. And just because I can, Take that, Gandhi, you son of a bitch! Who's got all the nukes now? You know, I never once saw the 400 divisions that the game claimed the Maurians to have. I don't know if it was either lying to me or if the AI has just reached a whole new level of complete retardation by having them stationed away from the front line. Oh, what could have been. If only he managed to win at least one of the Punic Wars, then maybe, just maybe, this could have happened. Either way, I think this is something Hannibal could be proud of, and I'm going to end the video off here. Hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.